Hello, hello. Am I back? Is Twitch still fucked? Can you guys hear me? Hello? He's back? Okay, weird. Weird as fuck. Weird as fuck. I don't know why it was muted. I 100% maybe Twitch didn't like the song. Not a fucking clue. YouTube was fine with it though. And I didn't get a notification we got muted, so fuck me, I guess. Whatever. Anyway, this is Project Ascension. This is a private World of Warcraft server that's... I don't know where they're at now. Yeah, I think they're at Azeroth. Yeah, they're doing Azeroth right now. But the way... They have a seasonal mechanic where you basically roll random abilities, and that is one of my favorite ways to play, where you basically get no fucking chance. That's why I love randomizer runs so much, where you don't get a choice in what you get. Well, in this case, you get to pick between 3 different choices. So it allows for a lot of customizability. I'm terrible at WoW nowadays. Absolutely fucking terrible at WoW. But it is definitely a fun game to play. A fun game to play. I pick up whenever they do seasonal stuff. But yeah, I don't ever plan on going back to retail. Couldn't hear you for the past 7 minutes? Fuck. I was basically going through MMOs that I had played. While we had the song in the background, but I guess fucking Twitch said, nah, fuck your song. God damn it, Myth. You got me muted. Never really got an EverQuest. Played a bit, didn't really stick around. Never touched Dark Age of Camelot. Never touched it. The Forthcoming, I didn't even know that was a thing. I did play a little of the Lord of the Rings Online. I'm surprised it is still alive. It is insane to me that the Lord of the Rings Online is still alive. It's got to have a minor fucking community. Dungeons and Dragons Online, I never played. Never played Dungeons and Dragons Online. Never did. RuneScape, abso-fucking-lutely. I played the shit out of RuneScape. I stopped playing RuneScape when it originally came out, probably... I stopped playing at the Evolution of Combat. When the Evolution of Combat update came out, I stopped playing. Dropped it immediately. Afterwards, I picked it up when Old School RuneScape came out. I played a little bit of RS3. They had some fun skills I wanted to try out. Or I watched us playing Lord of the Rings Online. I mean, I think it's... Lord of the Rings Online's probably devolved in the sense where it's a nice niche community. Chat wasn't moving, but we could see your screen and cursor moving. Yeah, it could have been fucking just Twitch eating shit. Like, we've had a few incidents where it's like, YouTube's fine, but Twitch is just eating fucking rocks. Nobody can hear anything, chat breaks, it's Twitch fucking nonsense. Oh god, Mabinogi. Shit, dude. Shit, dude. I used to play Mabinogi. And let me tell you, this fucking game, bro. This... What the fuck? I do that to piss people off. Anybody who's played it knows I do that to piss people off. I was baiting a fucking reaction. Mabinogi. I know how it's pronounced. I refuse to come back. Have you ever played Bloodborne? Huh. Okay. So I will tell you quick story time, all right? So the PS4 had just come out. The PS4 had just come out. We were at my buddy Brian's house and we were smoking weed. And my buddy Brian had a PS4 and he had Bloodborne. I'm like, fuck, I want that. So we're high as fuck. We're all high as fuck, except for the one guy in our friend group who was sober. We collectively put our brain cells together, drove to GameStop at like 20 minutes before closing time. It is the middle of the fucking night. It is the middle of the fucking night at a bumfuck middle of nowhere GameStop. I roll up. I'm high as fuck. I'm absolutely high as fuck. Roll up, slap my credit card on the counter of GameStop, and just said Bloodborne PS4 now. And I straight up bought a PS4 and Bloodborne that fucking night. We drove back to my buddy Brian's house, hooked it up to his TV, and I did nothing but play Bloodborne high off my ass for 9.5 hours before I passed out. And over the next, I think, 3 or 4 days, I beat Bloodborne. Let me tell you, I got to driving high as fuck. No, I wasn't driving. We had our sober guy driving. We were all just in the car high as fuck. We had one basically designated driver. He never got high. He didn't really drink. Hey, power to him. But no, our collective monkey asses, there were 5 of us. 4 were high as fuck. And we were like, let's fucking go buy Bloodborne. Why the fuck not? So, yeah, over the next few days, I beat Bloodborne. And let me tell you, I was so fucking high on the last day that I was high as fuck and I was beating Orphan Cause in like the most like power stance possible. I was like fully leaned over the sofa, like barely a fucking inch of sofa under my ass, like huddled in and hard focused down the Orphan of Kos. Beat his ass, and I was like, fuck it, I'm done. And I kept coming back every once in a while to do it, but God, Bloodborne was great. Bloodborne, fantastic fucking game. We'll never get it on PC though, and that's some copium. We don't talk about this game. Worm Online was interesting. It's still alive, but there's like 20, 30 people left that still play it globally. It's got one hell of an interesting mechanic in terms of like you actually have to upkeep buildings and shit and do all that. So it's interesting. Final Fantasy XI, never played it. Never played it. I don't think I've ever seen this one. Not that I'm aware of. And Ultima Online. I did play a little bit of Ultima Online. Still waiting for Bloodborne 2. That's some fucking copium myth, and you know we're never going to get it. You absolutely know we're never going to get it. Or it's going to release with the PS6. 72-hour boss raids never again. Yeah, pass. Pass. You know what? I can't say anything. I did day 1 raids of Destiny 2 from the very beginning. I have my raid rings from Destiny 1. I have my raid jackets from Destiny 2. So I really can't fucking complain. I really can't fucking complain. The last raid that I did for Destiny, though, is I did... the Watcher, or whatever the fuck his name was. The final boss, so to speak, of the Destiny 2 story. I did his raid, beat that. Let me check here. I need to check something real quick because I should have my raid report. I think this is my old account, but it should still have the clears. I mean, if it pulls the data. Yeah, here's one of my alt accounts I did it on. This used to be an alt account I would do stuff on, but we did day 1 shit before the reset for Root of Nightmares. And this one I also did week 1 for Eater of Worlds. But yeah, like I've done a lot of Destiny because I have 3 different accounts because I never merged my shit. So I was playing on Xbox One, PC, and PS4. So I kind of had like different raids across it. So I've got multiple accounts for that. That's true, Myth. I'll give you that. I cleared the raid time with my spouse at the time. 32 hours in White Mage. Decided not to clear AFK for whatever reason. Main tank went down. Eugh. I've seen Nintendo Switch 2 trailer. Yes, I have. And let me tell you, I was bitching and moaning about it yesterday because that price point is fucking ridiculous. They're charging $10 for a fucking demo, and they're trying to start to bump the game price market to a ridiculous fucking level. They need to tone that fuck down because you cannot tell me why I would not buy a Steam Deck for that price. So fuck off with that. Like, Nintendo, you need to get the fuck off your high horse. It took me 1 weekend to beat Metroid Prime on the GameCube. Hey, GameCube is fucking lit as shit. GameCube lit as shit. Let me get Arlong's profile up and running. Arlong, you still lurking about, or do we lose you with the Twitch dying? I think we lost Arlong. Oh, nope, there he is. Chat's just severely fucking delayed. If they make games that price, it's basically guaranteed GTA 6 to be $100. Dude, I'd really not put it past it that GTA 6 is going to be like, yeah, $100. The new $20 like shark cards, the ones that you can like buy money for their online experience, is going to be like the new $40. It's going to be so fucking bad, man. It's going to be so fucking bad. It's just no. I'm if that's the new standard video games are going to be at, I'm going to be very selective with my purchasing going forward, functionally speaking. All right, let me get the account review up. So this will be our last account review for the night, because afterwards I'm going to go crash. You know, you'll probably end up buying it. I don't know if I'm going to buy GTA 6, to be completely honest. If that's something you guys want, like, hey, if GTA 6 releases and I can get it stably streaming, would you guys want me to stream some GTA 6? Like, I don't know if I'd ever do, like, the online shit. Okay, so for context, yes, okay. For context, I used to be a network engineer for 5M. So are you guys familiar with 5M? I'm going to use a bit of mess mode because characters on monuments doesn't really matter, just context. Okay, I'm buying the Switch 2. Apparently the system sells out within 1 minute whenever pre-order releases. Yeah, it's going to be pretty bad. The scalpers are going to be pretty bad, Wolf. So, dude, do I have it? Hold on. I need to go digging for something because I need you guys to understand something. So, 5M. And NoPixel. So, NoPixel GTA RP started off as a Arma 3 roleplay server, a custom asset Arma 3 roleplay server. It is very, very, very old. Very old. So here's a couple of test screenshots I have from back in the day. Basically, I was one of the network developers for this. This was Arma 3. It was the NoPixel Arma 3 RP mod. We built a fully custom version of Arma that did the earliest roleplay known to man for this shit. Early GTA 6 stream will get a fuck ton of views. Yeah, but I mean, when have I ever streamed for views? You know what I mean? That's true, Wolf. So, I helped build the networking. Like, all of my code that went into this subsequently ended up going into 5M and ended up going into the NoPixel server. I am in, and I hate broadcasting this because I don't ever... It's fine that because we're not an online community, if you guys are not like deeply intertwined with this shit. I am in several videos in the 5M server in the background, either fixing mechanics or testing bugs. You can hear my voice occasionally. I have not been in that server, like in any of those servers, in probably a year now. But at their peak, I was helping build the NoPixel custom systems and making sure the networks were still running. And it's one of the reasons why I never, like, I had friends who didn't know what I was doing, and they were like, "Oh, we should try GTA RP and all this," and I'm like, "No, I don't really want to do it," because I've done that side of things from an engineering standpoint, and Arma was really buggy with custom vehicles, if you couldn't tell. But like it's primarily the reason why I will never stream GTA RP, probably ever. And I think the only reason I'd ever do it is if you guys like desperately wanted me to do it, I'd be happy to. But from a casual perspective, I don't think I would ever stream it just for the sake of the fun of it. You know what I mean? It's just, it's not what I ever envisioned myself doing. I can show you something. If you guys would like to see early no pixel gameplay of that Arma mod, I will be happy to show you here real quick. Give me a fucking minute. Give me a second here. Give me a fucking minute. So welcome to early no pixel. Welcome to very, very early no pixel. Sometimes either it'd be either desperately wanting it or if it was a paid goal. I mean, I see that's something I've been debating for a while. Do I set up like dono goals and things like that for you guys? Is that something you guys would be down to help support me to, you know, do shit like that? You know, find something you're like something that's so oddball out of left field that I, you know, pivot and we do that as well as Idleon. You know, dedicate a day, maybe start streaming on Wednesdays for XYZ kind of thing. You know, at the biggest thing, I don't want you guys to feel like, oh, he's doing it for cash grab or whatever. That's like never my intention. I don't do this shit to make money. I appreciate the shit out of your guys' support. Every dollar I get, every, you know, bit I get goes back into the stream. I'm able to, you know, pay for commissions, get new emotes, shit like that. So, yeah, I mean, if it's... Well, the 24-hour streams, those are usually not... I don't ever want to do those paid. Those will just come as milestones. So, like, the next one's at 500 followers. So, we've got another, like, what is that? 89 to go. We've got another 89 followers to go, and we'll be doing another 24-hour live stream. Let me show you real quick. So this is early no-pixel gameplay. This is very early no-pixel gameplay. It was all done off the back of the Arma engine. Fully custom assets. You know, you're getting your welfare bonuses. We built all that. Custom vehicles. Like, we envisioned a lot of what GTA RP became. This was the battleground. This was what became before GTA RP became a thing. And it has just been that way for a long time. And a lot of people don't know that this is the history of NoPixel. The unique IDs, the trying to identify names, shit like that. 100% Elden Ring or Dark Souls in one stream. Fuck. Maybe. But for the context of this video, these are two cameramen who were both given, I think it was either fishing rods or pickaxes, and were told to beat each other to death. I believe so. Damn, Ken, that sucks. But yeah, like I helped fucking put this shit together, and I've always wanted to keep it under the radar, but I figured I'd show you guys for context on why I'd probably never do GTA RP from a casual standpoint. It would have to be, you know, something you guys would want and something you guys would enjoy. I'd love to grow our audience, our community. And as you can see, it was they're always a tad bit buggy, but like custom interfaces, you know, syncing data, keys, healing, like all this stuff. We built all this way before fucking GTA even came out. I mean, this shit's dated fucking years ago. You know? Years ago. So anyway, I'm rambling. Let's get into Arlong's account review. I'm rambling. I appreciate you guys letting me go down like kind of a nostalgia lane explanation kind of thing. So okay, let's get into this. Get my notepad up. What is up, YouTube? Will here, back again with an online account review, this time for Arlong. Arlong is looking just for a general kind of overview, things he might have missed, shit like that. And we are happy to take a look. So he's cut up with his mini-bosses, which is nice. Looks like he's got some traps he's got to claim. 14 days till next Mega Feather. Fucking, he's a ways away from the next fish, but let's take a look at his character overview. We do not need talents. Absolutely based, nothing trophy enjoyer. Absolutely based. He did mention he was reworking his gear because a lot of these guys are doing AFK, so that's fine. We're not going to be super nitpicky on that. Let's kind of break into the account wise. Onyxing looks good. Opal's looking great. Let's take a look at Apocalypses. Fantastic. Grimoire, where you at with Grimoire? Annihilation. Okay, okay. Constellations wise, done and dusted. Vault, where you at? 383 on Wicked Smart. 300 on Kitchen Dreammare. 250 on Tome, and nearly 390 on Cooking Knowledge. Liking it so far. Anvil wise, Anvil looks fine. Forge. You're probably just blowing through your ore too fast, especially when you're this far into the game. Bribes, done and dusted. I believe we looked at this last time. If I shut off gilded stamps, do you have any blue? Well, you have some, but I won't, like... These two really don't count in terms of resources. But at least on gilded stamps, like, you do have some blue, some things you can spend bonuses on. So it's not, like, completely out of the realm of possibility for you to work on them. You know what I mean? That being said, I mean, fuck. 20k stamps, pretty fucking solid. I think for you, if you can manage it, I'd say push stamps to, I say 23k. 23k. I think you can get away with some of it. I think there's still a little bit of breathing room here on that. L-wise, you're at 16. Very nice. Alchemy-wise, let's take a look. So, I think you were pretty high up there. Oh, yeah. Okay, so you're only missing 4. You're literally only missing 4. Yeah, I mean, shit, dude. I'd say it's time to kind of round out your levels here, man. You're nearly done, functionally speaking. Almost done all the 95s too. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, you're really not that far off. Yeah, just keep pushing towards 95%. Keep pushing to 95% efficiency in alchemy. Very nice. Cauldrons wise, you've probably got a ridiculous amount. Yeah, that's about right. Vials. Okay, okay. See, I'm disappointed, Neorlong. I'm disappointed. Why don't I see a level 3 pickle jar, huh? No level 3 pickle jar? I guess you're not a true endgame player. Not a true endgame player. That is a damn shame. Sigils, I think you were done before. You've still got some room on there. Mid-game enjoyer. Mid-game enjoyer. You know, that's gonna be the title of, that's gonna be the title of your fucking review. Mid-game enjoyer. Hey! Hey, Jared. How you doing, bud? We knew Arlong was an endgame already. Yeah, I mean, I'm disappointed as fuck, man. Like, look at this. There's not red here. He's not even bothered with some of this shit. Like, not even level 3 fucking pickle. I'm disappointed. My disappointment is immeasurable, and my evening is ruined. 103 on Kilroy. Very nice. Where you at on Rue? 7? Okay. Prince-wise, how we looking? But how you been, Jay? Gonna be doing some streaming tonight? Or you more, you just dropping in to say hi? Let's see. Yeah, I mean, your prints look fine. Just woke up. Well, hey, once we're done with this stream, if you're up I'd be happy to throw my boys your way. Because once this review's over, I'm clocking out for the night. Happy to get the boys some fresh entertainment. Lord knows they're tired of my lanky ass. Saul's looking fine. Okay. I'm Kleiner. W free viewers, yeah, bro. Gotta get those paid botted viewers, right? Based up to level 60, Sodium Enjoyer. What a god. You got an Equinox still? 100 kill right kills on all the monsters. Pretty good. So close. So close. So close. Everybody point and laugh at our long. Point and laugh. Point and laugh. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Nearly done with all your shrines. Just gotta do primordial shit. Yeah, I mean, construction is construction. You're basically waiting for several days because it's the extended one, so it's totally believable. Damn, I have more Glunko kills than you do. That's fucking sad. But overall, yeah, I mean, kind of, we've looked at Arlong's account before. It's just max fucking cap on this shit. I did. I'm just a Chad like that. Sure you are, Mateen. You're a Chad at eating rocks. Worship's good. Totem. I mean, waves could be slightly better. You just got to play the fucking long game on that. Prayers, I think we're done before. Yep. Traps-wise, you're probably farming some critters, some XP. Okay. Okay. Salt Lake done and dusted. Cooking-wise, how we looking? Max, max, max. You basically just no meal left behinding at this point. Hey, rocks are delicious. Fuck it. Hey, power to you. If you like eating rocks, Godspeed. But, yeah. Looks like you're just no meal left behind. Yeah, it's more or less what I figured, especially when you get to the point where you're having to hound out ridiculous day count for this shit. Yeah. Are you sure you won't, hard focus your burger for the next 4,505 billion days? Breeding still bugged? Yep, breeding is still bugged. It apparently crashes shit. Okay. Something's going funky there. Yeah, lab's perfectly fine. Riff-wise, no, you're done, but I'm more curious on your bonuses. Skill mastery. Nope, he's not an in-game enjoyer. Not 1,000 level on total breeding. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Tome-wise, where you at? Top 0.1%. Top 0.1%. And I still have more jackpots than you do. Griffey's got you beat by 1 second. Sent rank 1 cooking before doing around account level. I believe it, yeah. Okay. Yeah, alright. Overall, not too bad. Yep, that's pretty much done. Divinity. I already saw your, I think you were God ranked 6 for that, gaming-wise. The IT Reddit says breeding crashed this shit on the server side. Fucking lava spaghetti code, man. Man can't release a stable update to save his life. Yeah, gaming's already done up. You're at purple bits hole. You're at 15. What are you... I'm curious what you're investing in. Yeah, just bonuses. Do you have all your points already? No, you don't. You're missing 2. Just a casual 328 invested noble. Did you already do studying? 17.7. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of one of those whatever things. Not super important. Measurements wise. Yeah. Not what I expected. You're basically cooked on the whole content. Damn. Really? Oh, Jesus Christ, Giggle. What the fuck? According to this, you have 328 obols invested.
Giggle Slash asked me, why does Will love lava with such a burning hot passion? It makes any romance novel author jealous. Yo, let me spit this like lava flow. Will's got that magma heart burning hotter than a dragon's breath, engulfed in flames of desire. No romance novel can contain this fire. They ride that molten wave riding on them, pyroclastic vibes, blazing trails through the night. Searing passions ignite. Lava ain't just a rock to them. It's a lifestyle, a vibe, a scorching beat that keeps them alive. Bawa.
I regret giving you guys the ability to redeem for that. I deeply regret that. Nobody clip that shit. Please. That was fucking atrocious, Giggle. Oh. And the fact is, I'm not going to edit that out of the video. Arlong, congratulations. This is now embedded in your account review. Really? You don't have Baller yet? That's kind of shocking. I would have figured you would have had Meg and Baller already, functionally speaking. That's kind of crazy. You don't have either of these. I mean, for slab total. Baller trophy is cringe. Wild statement from the top 1%. We need to post that on Reddit. Farm some Reddit karma. Top 1% player says Baller trophy is cringe. If we can't get it to the next 10 count, it doesn't matter. Yeah, I mean, otherwise, yeah. It looks like, did you just do like a beanstalk trade, judging by this? Magic bean trade? Oh, Jesus, Myth. Oh, Jesus, Myth, dude. You guys are killing me with the AI here. Yeah, I mean, that's more or less what I figured from...
MythXVX asked me, why does Will love doing account reviews? Will's got a thing for unlocking the mysteries of an Idleon setup, like cracking a complex code. It's their way of diving into the heart of the game and connecting with the audience. They dig the feedback loop, the interaction, and the chaos it brings. Plus, it's a chance to flex those game muscles and show off some killer strategies. Keeps things lit and never dull.
I'm not even gonna comment on that shit. I deeply regret giving you guys access to doing that. Jesus. Charms done up, mastery. Okay. Summoning, I'm curious what you're at. Can't go back now. True enough. 131 out of 200, and it's an Uno draw 7. Oh yeah. Hold on. Who had that shit draw 7 earlier today? Yeah, there's Myth's draw 7. Yeah, there's fucking Myth's draw 7 right there. So understandable. Have a good day. And Beanstalk is done. Alright, well, time for the last judgmental field we can look at. And it's card time. It's card time. It's card time. You see, I want to hear no lip. None. Arlong is in the top 0.1% of Idleon players. And he has his World 6 shit done. He has his shit done. I want to hear no lip from any of you that are like, well, what do I do with my World 6 cards? Because if you want to be top 0.1%, you want to have a giant fucking E-Peen, congratulations. This is how you do it. You want a T-pose on Griffy Bit because you got a fucking nothing trophy? This is what gets you nothing trophy. fucking massive EP gains in your cards in the dog shit idle game known as Idleon. And you cannot tell me a goddamn thing otherwise. Because the fact of the matter is, this man's fucking tome says 0.1%. So, yeah, no one hear nothing. Endgame player, but not all critters at 5 stars. Yeah, well, that's hit or miss. Top 1% is kind of free right now. Tell that to Proto is struggling to get up there. I don't mean top of Tome. I hate Tome. Okay, Mateen doesn't want to have the EP competition, but plenty of you fuckers definitely do. Plenty of you fuckers definitely do. Let's see those event guards. True, they got you there. They definitely got you there. Looks like you better get swiping, Arlong. Prove him wrong. Prove him wrong. And we just did, like, let's just, this whole section doesn't exist. Dungeon cards just don't exist. They just don't fucking matter. They don't exist. But overall, Arlong, to be completely honest, I think your account is fantastic. The two primary locations that you do need to focus on is stamps. I still saw some purple on your stamps there with your guild it's on. So I'd say push your stamps out to 23k. I think that's fair. You're already at 21 roughly. So 20, 22, 23k. Quit do dungeon run before stream ends. No, I don't worry about it. We'll do some dungeon runs over the weekend. I'll be streaming over the weekend. And last but not least, you said you were working on it, but I'm happy to see it as well. Pushing your alchemy to 95% efficiency. Super, super, super grindy, but you got to stay that top 1%, right? Now, is there anything else you'd like me to review in your account here? Anything you want to flex your fucking EP on before we end this review here? God rank? I believe he's God rank 6. Thoughts on my golden food equipped on my bubo? I don't know. Some of these numbers don't go fully off screen yet. Like the golden umbrages, they go off screen. This doesn't go off screen that much. This hasn't gone off screen yet. I think you need to get some more golden food for sure, bud. For sure. Yep, Arlong's slacking. I mean, it's kind of hard to see he's slacking given his wife left him. That's just sad. His wife left him, but he's still slacking. That is a damn shame. Double check, Tom. I believe you're God rank 6, right? Yeah, God rank 6. Yep, all good, Pug. All good. Well, this has been another fun little Idleon account review. If you guys would like a review yourself, check us out. Twitch or YouTube live, Tuesdays and Thursdays, where we stream online. We'll give an account review to anybody who asks. Hell, we gave one to fucking Arlong, of all people. If you'd like a account review but you can't make it to our stream, check out our Discord. Link is in the description below. We've got a channel set up down there where you can request an account review, and we're happy to get to you when you can. We've got a list going, and we're happy to keep chewing on through it. So until next time, we will see you folks in the next video. Have a good one, everybody. All right, that is that done. What game besides Idleon have you put the most hours into? Fuck. I mean, I can oust myself on Steam real quick. Hold on. I'll oust myself on Steam. Bear with me. I need to trim down the tracks here. There we go. And then I need to save playlist to file. please. Here we go. Let me check. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. Stream's over, everybody. Stream's over. No, yeah, I used to develop worlds and for VR chat. So, yeah, I used to develop worlds. I used to do a lot of 3D design. I think I still have a lot of it. I'll ask for review next time because I'm still fixing stuff. Yeah, no problem. No, I can show you guys. Hold on. Where is it? Not that. Not that folder. Well, fuck. I can just boot up my Unity projects. Hold on. I'll show you real quick. Sus folder. Sus art in the art folder. Sus art in the art folder. But here, we'll pull up Unity Hub. It should have all my other shit. I don't know where the rest of my files went. But I did a lot of custom Unity files. Like a lot of worlds. As you can see, I've done a lot of projects. I haven't touched it in a long time, but I swear I had... Where the fuck did all my assets go? I don't know where they all went. Because I had a fucking huge folder of assets. Is it still in here? Yeah, it is. So here is a bunch of, like, yeah, I'm not opening that folder. Y'all fuckers are not going in there. But I've got a shitload of assets that I've archived, settings, different Unity packages. So I used to do a lot of world development for VR chat. I got paid to do so. It was during the time of COVID. I didn't really do much streaming, but I definitely did plenty of commission work. It was the best way to get paid. It was the best way to make some money at the time. But, like, I've got a lot of archived projects in here. Lots of archived projects. Broken shit, awaiting stuff. So, I never finished a good chunk of this shit. I need to scroll through some folders 1 second. Oh, Jesus. These are fucking old. I don't think I can show most of these. Bear with me for a second. Hold on. I'm not showing that one. That's staying fucking dead and buried. That's staying buried. I gotta find one that's, like, actually safe to fucking show off. I don't have many left. That's just straight fucking stripper shit. Yeah. I mean, I really don't have many that are, like, specific to things. I did a lot of custom crap, but the fuck is that one? I'm not gonna fucking open that folder again. But no, I did a lot of VRC, Unity worlds. I mean, Path of Exile makes the most sense. So I haven't played in a long time on Path of Exile. I haven't touched it since last year. I still play Stellaris on and off, but I don't play vanilla. I absolutely do not play vanilla. I think that's a majority of it. Love Stellaris. I think my favorite mod for Stellaris is Giga Engineering, I believe it's called. Giga Engineering's fun. Plenty of hours in Factorio. Factorio is good fun. I haven't touched BDO in several years. I have no intentions of going back. I used to competitively play BDO to attain ranked leaderboards for fishing in BDO, but haven't touched it in a long time. I love Hearts of Iron for one specific thing, and it is the... Where's the shop? Oh, this is an easy way to get to it. Yeah, I exclusively like Hearts of Iron for the fact they have the Old World Blues Total Conversion mod, so you're able to play in the world of the Fallout universe. Last play got a hurt for VR chat. I mean, not really. Like, I'll hop on desktop because I've still got friends. I didn't want inventory. I've still got friends that hop on and play it. The wife plays some VR chat too, but like I really don't play it that often, functionally speaking. Love Hearts of Iron. Haven't touched Dota 2 in like years. Yeah, last played was once we finished the final raid for that. I have 1,200 hours of PoE. Yeah, so I mean we're about even on that, Bernard. Played a lot of Warframe. Kind of fell off, never touched again. I love Victoria 3. Love the economics of the game. Kind of play Gary's mod on and off. I mean, I like Gary's mod for like the chaos that is like Trouble in Terrorist Town and shit like that. Plenty of EU4. I used to develop custom mods for EU4 for community servers. I used to stream them actually. I think the VODs are long gone, but I used to stream them. I've only got 400 hours on this account for PoE for EVE Online because for the longest time, EVE Online was not on Steam. It did not exist on Steam. It was its own independent launcher. So this is how many hours I have on just my Steam account for EVE Online. Vice versa for MapleStory. Never played Undertale. I have played Undertale, and I've beaten Undertale, and I have no intentions of going back. I used to stream Dead by Daylight a lot. EVE drama. I'm not going back to EVE. I'm not going back. I don't want the drama. But used to play a lot of Dead by Daylight. I used to stream a lot of that too. Played some Melvor Idle. This was for VR chat. Yeah, 400 hours in Fallout 4. I loved Prison Architect. I will not be touching Prison Architect 2. It's terrible. Sea of Thieves is dead to me. ESO. I don't mind ESO. RimWorld. Love me some RimWorld. Love to pick it up from time to time. Great RimWorld. Soviet Workers and Resources. It's City Skylines, but the 1960s and Soviet republics and like the KGB. Yeah, you want to talk about a game I haven't touched in years. That's a game I haven't touched in years. Dwarf Fortress. I love Dwarf Fortress. I bought it because I love to support the developer. I have been playing Dwarf Fortress long before it was on Steam. Long before Lazy Noob Pack. I love Dwarf Fortress. COD. I used to be an avid COD player when it came on PC, so Modern Warfare. Loved me some COD. Liked Warzone, but I was never super toxic. I came back to play a little bit. Just for what's it called? They brought back the Warzone map that I like. This is the modding engine for Dwarf Fortress. And my Steam account on RuneScape, some wallpaper engine, Baldur's Gate 3. That actually brings up a question here. Would you guys be interested in seeing a Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough? Would you guys like to see Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough? Would that be something you guys would watch? I'd have to like... Is your RuneScape stacked? Not particularly, Lattice. My original account, yes. My RS3, yes. My old school, no. If you guys are ever interested, I'd be happy to do some Baldur's Gate 3. We'll do a fresh playthrough. Maybe get a couple of mods. See what it would like. Loved CK2. Loved the shit out of CK2. Used to play a lot of Rust. Yeah, some GTA 5. GTA 5 Legacy? What? Did it get renamed? What the fuck happened to GTA 5? Did it get re-released under something? Wait, where the fuck is GTA 5? Oh, it's the enhanced edition. It's the enhanced edition. Okay, whatever. Whatever. Anyway. Yeah, did some Cookie Clicker. Love Songs of Sticks. Songs of Sticks is great. Obviously, Arma, put some hours into that. Endless Legend, fun as shit. Payday 2, great game. Payday 3, dog shit. City Skylines, pretty good. City Skylines 2, terrible. So they push their GTA description to PC people? Yeah, that's bullshit. We should all collectively play EVE Online. I better, like, if you want me to fucking play EVE Online, like, get back into fucking EVE Online, start a corp and do that shit again, I want to see, like, a 50% yes on the fucking Discord. I'll do a poll for it at some point. We get 50% yes? Sure. Why not? Distant Worlds. Love Distant Worlds. Super underappreciated game. Absolutely fun. Skyrim. I have never fully 100% of Skyrim. But I've beaten it several times. I've done all the endings. Distant Worlds 2, also great. CK3, great game. Risk of Rain 2, pretty fucking good. I prefer Risk of Rain Reborn. Civ 5, we're actually probably going to end up playing some Civ 5 at some point on stream. The wife loves her Civ games, so we'll do that. Cyberpunk 2077. Beaten it, done every single story for Cyberpunk. Pathfinder, great game, super underappreciated, absolutely great game. Yeah, played some TF2, Software Inc., great game. No Man's Sky, great game. Space Engineers, I'm really not going to be touching the IP. In the Warzone games, oh, fuck, dude. Most of my fucking hours. Because I've never played the campaigns on any of that shit, so... Yeah, probably most of these. So probably close to, like, I don't know, 180 hours in Warzone games. Something like that. But yeah, I don't plan on touching Space Engineers again or Space Engineers 2. Played a little bit of War Thunder. God, Just Survive. Fuck, this game is dead. Used to stream some Star Wars The Old Republic. Foxhole. Used to play this game religiously. I ran my own squad. We were called the Cabaltown Defense Force. Like, we had a lot of fun. It was good. What about Battlefield games? I've played pretty much every Battlefield title. I own most of them. I didn't play a lot of 2042 because it's kind of weak, to be completely honest. My favorite's probably Battlefield 1, if I had to choose. I love Battlefield 1. New Vegas, I mean, we've played that on stream. We've done modded New Vegas. Monster Hunter Worlds, played a lot of Monster Hunter Worlds. Binding of Isaac, great game. Yeah, did some Winners 101 at some point. Fallout 76, yeah, I played on and off. Love me some Forza Horizon. Did some Helldivers 2, but I haven't picked it up in a long time. Deep Rock Galactic, great game. We're just going to scroll past that one. You guys didn't see that. Bad Company 2, goated. Abso-fucking-lutely. Yeah, I used to do PUBG Battlegrounds. Picked up Tro from time to time. Imperator Rome, super underappreciated game. Sad the development team basically gave up on it. This isn't accurate because I owned it on the Ubisoft store before it was on Steam. Clipped gang. Anybody friends make a bad game good except like 20 of our friends in a game in a Discord call? Yeah, there you go. Yeah, bit of Car Mechanic Simulator. I have a ridiculously low amount in Warhammer 3, but I love Warhammer 3. Done some Terraria. Fuck Starfield. Town of Salem. Great game. Town of Salem. Love me some Town of Salem. New World. Played it on launch. Fucking disaster. Played it post-patch launch when they added a Turnum. Disaster. 4X Foundations. Fantastic game. Would recommend. Shadow of War. I love Shadow of War. I would love to do a 100% run of Shadow of War. I fucking love that game. Slay the Spire. Played some time on it. Balatro. You guys have seen it. We've played Balatro on stream. Dark Tide. Great fucking game. Town of Salem stream? Yeah, if you fuckers don't snipe me, I'll do it at some point. Remember, guys, if you're ever like, hey, can we do a stream or a game or whatever? Use your channel points. We have a game redeem option. If I own the game, we can play it. Like, that's the thing. Mountain Blade 2, love it. Barotrauma, fantastic. I'd love to stream Barotrauma with you guys. Problem is, it's a multiplayer game. Barotrauma is a heavy multiplayer game. If you're unfamiliar with Barotrauma, it's basically you are running a submarine and you are dealing with eldritch horrors of the deep and trying to survive with realistic mechanics. It is a fantastic fucking game that I would recommend. So if we ever want to do Barotrauma stream, we'd get some of you guys, do some shit, shenanigans. Satisfactory, I prefer Factorio, but I did play some Satisfactory. Hackmud's a hacking game, don't worry about it. Elite Dangerous, great game. Planetary Annihilation's dead. This game's not even on Steam anymore. Yeah, it's gone. So Planetary Annihilation was a fucking massive rug pull of a game. How much does Barotrauma cost? It goes on sale fairly often. Yeah, baseline is $35, but this game goes on sale fucking very often. We're trying to charge $50 for Barotrauma. Yeah, don't buy it when it's full price. Wait, it goes on sale like 60-70% off very fucking often. Don't fall for the meme. Do you have Kukuro? I don't think so, but we'll look. Planetary Annihilation, that was a bit of a rug pull. Gates of Hell Ostfront is an RTS, one of my favorite RTSs. Love it. Tabletop sim. I've played games in tabletop, played Magic the Gathering on tabletop, done plenty of board games. Darkest Dungeon, never really fully completed it, but fantastic game. 100% OJ is a game that the Hidden Llama and a few other guys got me playing into. It's a board game. Any Roblox? No, never really touched Roblox. Back in the day, like when it first came out, yeah, I touched like work at a pizza place and stuff, but I've never touched it in recent times. Play the shit out of The Division. Yeah, 100% OJ. My man! Yep. What about Minecraft? Absolutely. I've got a modded Minecraft server I'm playing on right now. Not on stream, but I've got a modded Minecraft server I play with friends. Stalcraft is basically Minecraft, but in the Stalker universe. It is very fun. Vampire Survivors, great game. I play Madden on and off. I like doing leagues with my friends for the seasons. Starbound, damn shame this game got fucking obliterated. Robocraft, fantastic game. Shame it didn't really pan out. Victoria 2, I have a lot more hours because this was before I bought it I rebought it on Steam when it came to Steam. Borderlands 2, I've beaten it several times. Love that game. Wilds, I have kind of abysmally low hours, but I love Wilds. Lethal Company, great game. Sunless Sea, absolutely fantastic game. Used to play some Apex Legends, don't do it no more. Another idle game. Rogue Trader, which is basically Baldur's Gate, but in the 40k universe, and you're a massive... Dredge? Fuck yeah, dude. Dredge is great. Love me some Dredge. For Honor, used to play a lot. I've beaten Mankind Divided several times. Endzone, Post-Apocalyptic City Builder, Endless Space, it's okay. World of Warships, haven't touched it in a long time. Far Cry New Dawn, fuck no. Wasteland 3, beat it several times, fantastic game, would play again. Monster Hunter Rise, god no. Palworld, pretty good. I like Palworld. Played it when it came out, fun game. Gladius Relics of War is Civ 5, but in the 40k universe, where you can play as like Necrons and Administerum, all that shit. You can do that. Master Chief Collection. I own the full Master Chief Collection. You seen Town Sim 2? Yeah, have I seen Town of Salem 2? But I do own the entirety of the Master Chief Collection, all the DLCs, everything. So if we ever want to like make that a stream goal, play ODST, beat Halo 2, you know, do achievements run on Reach, shit like that. Absolutely. No Breslin Loud, I've played it on stream a few times, great game. Beyond Earth, super underappreciated, love it. Is it better than the first one, you reckon? The first one has better modes, but the second one has a lot more expendability. I'll leave it at that. Warhammer 2, great game. Secret Lab, love Secret Lab. Love Secret Lab. Civ 6, great. I don't play CS on this account anymore. I do not play CS on this account. There's a reason for that. Never really played Red Dead outside of the multiplayer. Paraspa, good game. Another idle game. Need to beat Yakuza 0. You play The Longing? It sounds familiar. Hold on. Oh, yeah. I've seen this game before. Yeah. Bro, it was Easy Frags. Yeah, dude, I was running Easy Frags. No, this was very early CS, so I had a Logitech mouse that had that macro software on it that allowed you to like rebind keys and stuff. And that's what threw the VAC ban at me. It was very early Logitech mice, so believable. Jesus, myth. Did some finals. Finals is okay. Project Zomboid really didn't play much. Skyforge, dead game. Tropico 6, good game. Hogwarts Legacy, beat it within the first fucking day. Never touched it again. Dave the Diver, I really want 100% Dave the Diver. I fucking love this game. Planet Zoo, my little kind of brain off game. I love building zoos. I love like importing animals, doing fun stuff like that. North Anthology is a semi-idle game, good. Disco Elysium, if you like depression and like gritty storytelling, very good. U-Boat, Punch Club, fantastic. Punch Club and Punch Club 2, fantastic games. Killing Floor, obviously I haven't touched in a while. This is untrue. I've beaten this game and have all the achievements on Ubisoft, but nothing on that. Exoprimal, played this when it came out, did the story, did some multiplayer. It's kind of bleh. Used to play this a lot, not for a long time. Wargame Red Dragon, fantastic. Haven't touched in a long time. Some Arma 2 stuff, but this was again once it came back out on Steam. Plague Inc., great game. Frostpunk, great game. Kingdom 2 Crowns, great game. Space Marines 2, beat it the day it came out, played multiplayer, played all the expansions, didn't play it since. Shipbreaker, need to go back and play it. Wolfpack, need more multiplayer. Left 4 Dead 2, it's okay. Graveyard Keeper, fun game, never did it. This was a gift from a friend, I want to clarify that. This was a gift from a friend. Fistful of Frags, one of the best free games on Steam at the time. Fantastic. Miscreated, dead game. Remnant 2, beat it, never played it again, did some Among Us. Inquisitor, Martyr, and the other one, I don't recall, is basically Diablo 40k. XCOM Enemy Unknown. I have beaten Unknown. I played through half of Enemy Within. Never finished it. But I love XCOM as a series. Micro Civilization is a semi-idle game. Would recommend. I love Risk of Rain Returns. Uplink is kind of obscure. Yeah. Outer Worlds, beat it. Never played it again. Chill Aquarium, idle game. Pummel Party, great for playing with friends. Or Kingdom. XCOM mods go crazy. I've never done mods. Never done mods. One game I regret not playing and finishing, that. It has been on my back burner for a long time. Absolutely regret not finishing it. I have 100%ed Code Vein. These achievements are just not right. Vermintide, fantastic game. Crying Suns. Kind of like FTL, but interesting. Hero Siege, unique kind of battler. Yeah, the old HZ1, Off-World Trading Company, economic stuff. The Hunter Call of the Wild. So are you guys familiar with this game? Are you guys familiar with Call of the Wild? Because let me tell you, Call of the Wild is what me and my wife play. We play Call of the Wild. We will sit in a server and we will just sit in like duck blinds or run around and we will just hunt shit. It is a very brain off, relaxing. We don't even like listen to music. We just listen to nature and chill out. So if you guys ever want to do a Call of the Wild stream with the wife, let me know. She would love to play more Call of the Wild. Dale and Dawson, great game. Atomic Heart, beaten and done. R.I.P. to Ghost of the Shell. I love this game, but it's dead. Cogmine, great game. Terra, gone. Helion, fucking scam. Project High Rise. Beat it, never played it again. Men of War Assault Squad 2, pretty good. I did play some Storm. Gunshin, you've seen. FTL, you've seen. Yeah, rip Terra. Battlefleet Gothic Armada 2, I need to beat this game. Fuck you. Great game. It's still in early access, but great game. Nope, not playing it again. Red Faction Armageddon's destruction and reconstruction mechanics, top notch. Stream teaching the wife to play online. She does not like idle games. She'll never do it. Pixel Piracy, great little game. Battlefield 2042. Yep. As you see, I really didn't play much of it. I prefer Battlefield 1. Gold Mining Simulator. Darksiders. Phoenix Wright trilogy. We could always do the Phoenix Wright games if you guys want. I've got those. Risk of Rain, the original. Great game. Death, Garden Blood Harvest. This fucking game was such a sham. What the fuck was your premise? Oh, you were that terrible fucking builder game that got rug pulled. Yeah. Didn't really do much. Don't Starve. Hacker Revolution, good game. I played some Phasmophobia, but I only ever played in VR, and it was, oh my god, bad. Touched on some Smite, played some Elsword, did some Illiridad, beat the Surge in 7 hours. Played Battle Right, played Deceit, Xenonauts 2, I'm just waiting for more updates to come out. I love me some Guild. The Guild's a great game. Humankind, I played it when it came out, it was underbaked, haven't touched it since. The Original Forest, beat it, more or less. Didn't touch it after that. Sid Meier's Starships, yeah. Dyson Sphere, never finished it. Reassembly, great little game. Valheim, never beat it. Beat you several times. Avorion, very long-paced game, but very fun. Nuclear Throne, makes me want to throw my fucking share out a window. DFO, loved DFO. Sheltered, good game. And yes, I play Deadlock. I play a little bit of Deadlock. But, yeah, I've got a lot of shit. FlyOrDie.io. I can't say I have. Let's see. Halo Wars, Shadow Warrior, Crab Champs. King. Yeah, did some Yu-Gi-Oh! For a time. Yeah, there's Dredge. I've beaten it on the... I have it on the Switch. It's just... I never beat it on PC. Let's see. I think that's really it. Fuck this game. Rug pull. Falcon Z3, Black Ops 2 Zombies, love me some Mechanicus, Skullgirls, great game. I don't own Schedule 1. No, I don't own Schedule 1. It was recommended me to grab, but I don't own it. Fistful of Gun, Last Station. There's some games I haven't played that like will pop up and will concern the shit out of me. Oh, I didn't realize they pulled Dead Island from the Steam store. Oh, I didn't realize they pulled Dead Island from the Steam store. Huh. Liar's Dice, yep. Fallout Shelter, Lateil, long since dead. I think just one. R.I.P. to Maple Story 2. That was actually a fun game. Fuck you. Never gonna touch you again. About to Be Corp, Dead or Alive. We should play Ultimate Chicken Horse on stream. I think I still own it. Yeah, Dawn of War 3. Yeah. Let It Die? No. Please, no. Yeah. Well, to be fair, this is when it came out on Steam. Night. Yeah, if you guys ever have like game suggestions or you want to see shit like that, drop them in the Discord or like use your redeems for it. You know what I mean? As long as I own the game, I'm happy to play it. If it's one of those games where I don't own it, we'll have to kind of wait a bit to let like Twitch pay out based on whenever we burn through ads and stuff, and we'll be able to do it then. God. I only played 1 minute of Hotline Miami 2. Yikes. Yikes. Didn't do Prototype. Love Prototype, didn't do it. Never played... Well, okay, that's not true. I played a little bit of Fortnite, but I only ever played the no build mode for a little bit, but nothing past that. Elsebreak Heart, great game, great soundtrack. I mean, anything else in here I've got? I love Homefront. I do own Jet Set Radio. Never played it, though. I own Journey as well. What else do we have in here? Oh. I own Phantom Pain. I have never played Phantom Pain. I have never seen the ending of Phantom Pain. All I know is there is Big Boss and the Diamond Dogs, but I have never played Phantom Pain. Also, I have never beaten any of the Metro series. Love the Metro series. Read the books. Never played them. A whole bunch of other stuff. We're not going to talk about this, right, guys? We're not going to talk about that. All the Civ games sound... Oh, Jesus. I forget the gifted games I've been given over the years. All the Tomb Raiders. AOS 6 game. Yeah, bro. Sex with Stalin. All the original XCOMs, but yep. That's my stream. That's my Steam library. That's my Steam library. But, well, that being said, it is late. I'm going to crash out. You folks have a lovely rest of your night. I will see you folks. I don't know about tomorrow. We'll see. If not Friday, we will definitely be streaming some video games this weekend. Yeah, we'll be doing a raid. We'll be doing a raid, Myth. But until next time, folks, you all have a lovely rest of your evening. And I will see you folks in the next stream, whenever that may be. Thank you all so much for the support. Thank you, David, for the 31 months. You are a fucking legend. Let's get this raid going. Category. Where the hell? There he is. Send you boys to raid there. There you go. Alright, folks. I'll see you in the next stream. Catch you guys later. Just get that to get raid out. 2, 2, 2, 2.